All right, guys. Good morning. We're gonna get started here. Let me let me back off this this sound here a little bit. 1 second. It's a little bit loud. 1 second, guys. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I think that should be all right. Let's go down to like 65-ish. All right, cool. Welcome back, guys. Let me know if the voice sound is too loud here. For some reason, I set my settings and they didn't even save for some odd reason. But Dird, Jeridian, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Nox, Redneck, good to see you guys. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to let me back this mic off a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get started. I'm going to jump in here. This is not going to be a super long stream, honestly, because I just want to do a few things and then basically have to go to work today. So very short stream. So with that being said, let's just jump in here and get cracking. What's up, Argus? Welcome in. But let me ask you guys this: Does the sound quality, how's it sound voice wise? Is it too loud for you guys? I've been kind of like tweaking the settings a little bit, and somehow they didn't save whenever I turned my computer off last night. So yeah, the joy of video editing. All right, so you know what I really want to do right now? It's a little loud. Okay. Give me a second. Let me actually... Give me 1 second. We can fix this. Oh, good. My song's coming on. Okay, there we go. I think that should be better. I just turned the volume down another 10% there. All right, so let me know, guys. I think that should be okay. I'm gonna turn this down just a tad more. All right, cool. That should be all right. W, welcome in as well. Just let me know. Keep me updated. Trying to make things better for everyone on stream. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, actually. If the Fleet Star has enough fuel, which he does, I'm actually going to go... Oh, so I knew I wasn't going to stream today. I really wasn't because I was working. I was going to take a day off. But I just... looking good? Sound good? Okay, awesome. So I need to... I don't know why Windows is not saving my sound settings. It's kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, I appreciate the honest feedback, guys. Thank you so much. I would definitely like to... Lednor, welcome in, man. Good to see you. I keep doing that, man. I keep doing that. I keep switching. What happens is... The funny thing is I do this. I'll switch from low to auto, and I'm letting go of the clutch prior to, I'm letting go of the clutch too soon, so I'm hitting right, which is horn. I do that a lot. Does anybody else do that? It's so annoying. Ugh, this is gonna be an endeavor. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be an endeavor. Pulling this crap out of here. Logging in politics? No politics today. Hopefully. My goodness, dude. Am I really gonna... Is this really real life right now? Oh, is he stuck on... What's he stuck on? Is that a branch or is that like a pole? What? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna turn around and go the other way. Give me a second here. I think we should be okay in this mud because, yeah, we have off-road tires. Should be alright. But watch, I'll get myself stuck somehow. There it is again. Oh, yikes. Stuff is thick, man. Stuff is seriously thick. Seriously thick. Almost to the point that I almost don't even want to get these beams right now. I don't understand why that's all caught up, but whatever. Oh man, alright. Okay, that's that. Now just get this way. Grab it again. I got a feeling it's gonna tip over. Honestly, I'm about to just leave it. About to just leave it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Give me a second. Let me check something out real quick. I might just leave this. Here's what I wanted. Not cement for the super order. It was not work for Old Sweat. It's one that has two beams. I think it's here. It's Dyson Diesel. I think it's called Out with the Old. Yeah, see right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is why I wanted these. What's up, Max? Welcome in. Yo, Knees, welcome in. Does it affect me when I'm doing logging and turning for etc.? Not too much for long logs, I would say. Not too much. Yeah, it's kind of like it seems like a bait right now, but this is what I wanted to do is bring this down. Have this in place to where, you know, I don't have to run up here. Because here's where I have to grab either metal beams from here or I have to go through Black River, which Black River's not bad. So I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. It's bait. It's really just bait right now. And pulling it out of here is gonna be pretty tough because I mean I can hardly get it myself out of here right now. So yeah, let's just roll. Any new trucks I bought yet? No new trucks yet. That's gonna be a little bit later, actually. I'm not actually gonna buy any new trucks probably till close to the end, maybe when I get to Drummond Island. Yeah, I would say Drummond Island is when I'm going to do that. It's one of the hardest maps in the base game. Honestly, Smithville is no joke. I think Smithville's no joke. If you play with the trucks provided, yeah, it's pretty challenging. And what will I buy? I will buy the Ford CLT. I'm probably going to buy the P12. And honestly, I would like to sneak out one more truck. One more truck. And the reason for that is CLT is going to be a fuel tanker, so I can tanker fuel away from Michigan and not have to come back. P12 is also going to be something similar, but also the P12 is going to be very useful for other purposes as well, which you guys know I use the P12 a lot. So I'm happy to use it. You always sneak off to get the upgrade for the GMC. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, pretty sweet too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having visions of also purchasing a 114 SD. To be quite honest, we might actually get a 114 SD, and then just have it around either for a tanker, and then wait till we get our upgrades in White Valley, which the upgrades basically come in White Valley. So you like using the P12 even underpowered? Yeah, too. I do too. I think P12 is going to stay with all-terrain tires for the duration of pretty much the whole hard mode. Treat yourself to the Brigadier, because it won't make anything easy. Well, Dave, actually, I mean, let me see how much cash it takes to buy. Here's the thing, Dave, is like they made like trucks that are objectively weaker, more cash to purchase than like stronger trucks. You know what I'm saying? I really think they need to buff the prices of like the Azovs, the Tekas, the Vorons, and then basically make like the Brigadier, like Dave just suggested, like those trucks like lower. 105K, that's so expensive, bro. When you can get, you know, I think what's it for 93, you can get, you know, an Azov for 83, it's 83 or 84, 82 maybe. You can get a Paystar. I don't know, man. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, I'm open to it. The good thing, actually, you know what? The good thing, Dave makes a good point here. Actually, think about this: the Brigadier can actually put long logs on itself and load long logs on it. Actually, I think because of that, it can also use low saddle and a logging crane. That would be perfect for the sideboard shuffle. So actually, to be honest, it's kind of a pretty good purchase. So I don't know. Could be a good thing. Hey, one more time, guys. How's the voice sound? Is it too loud? Is it peaking? Yeah, like I said before, Windows did not save my settings that I put in prior to turning my computer off last night. So it kind of went haywire this morning when I turned on the stream. It had my boost, my audio boost at like 90% when it only needed to be like sub 50 or sub 60. I apologize for blowing everyone's ears out this morning. The Brigadier is funnier. Yeah, I mean, the Brigadier has more power. That's the thing. I think the Brig has more power. Their balance is kind of similar. I would almost think the Brig is a little bit more stable in my opinion. But although the GMC is rather good, especially with like a low saddle setup. So yeah, or I would say that the MH9500 is, because they're both GMC, right? It does use a good bit of fuel, not gonna lie. Yeah, it has a bigger engine. Well, here's the thing, man, is I think a lot of people don't know that they should be using the second engine on the GMC MH9500. People always tend to use the third engine. I forget what its actual name is called, but the second engine's the one you want to use. It has more power, has better efficiency, but the third engine is not as efficient, but it also has a little bit more damage, I think, capacity and resistance. So people tend to go for always the third option as it's being the best, but it's really not. It is such a troll. It is, Max. It is a troll. It's a trap, actually, because if you use that engine, you're actually just... I think you're actually griefing yourself. Well, not really griefing yourself. You're just... You're losing 5,000 torque. You're increasing your... not increasing. You're lowering your fuel performance. So, yeah. You were watching the 73210 video, and now it's unusual to hear your voice this loud. Yeah. So yeah, I think back then, man. Wait, is my voice still too loud? The fuel miser is a trap too. Yeah, that's true. Let me know if my voice is still too loud. Turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna turn the sound down just a second. It's crazy how much my volume has changed. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay, that sounds fine, I think. Oh, okay. Nice to squeeze a P12, P16 through. Yeah, right there. That rock gap is a trap too, yes. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I need to get re-outfitted. I need to get all my trucks re-outfitted because we have to start doing contracts. A little bit loud in comparison to game sounds. Okay. I just turned it down too. I can turn the game sound up a little bit too. There, I turned the game sound up a tiny bit. Oh, it was before you turned it down? Okay, cool. Man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a Stream Deck. I'm gonna get a Stream Deck where I can just literally have like the Stream Deck Plus, I think, where I literally can adjust all these settings with like a dial in front of me instead of actually like going into my actual desktop settings. I think that's gonna happen. So I can just do this at like in game and not have to worry about it. I think it's about time. Not gonna lie. I think it's about time. Turn this a little bit like that. Okay. Yep, did it again. Once again. Yeah, good morning, guys. Good afternoon, wherever you're at. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but we're going to try to get some stuff done. Hopefully I can get at least a good chunk of these contracts in Smithville done. And then that's pretty much what the goal is for today. Get this back to the garage. What I would do this with the Stream Deck, I can actually change scenes with it without having to actually click my mouse onto my other screen, which I monitor chat and I monitor like my scenes. Like if I want to put on just the display capture to show you guys, like, I don't know, a website, a video, some different type of, you know, sheets that I have on hand, just things like that I can do with the Stream Deck just by pressing a button instead of me actually jumping to a different, yeah, a completely different part of my computer, I guess. So it kind of helps. Let's see. How do I get out of here the quickest? I'm guessing I just go this way and then back through the farm. Maybe? No, probably not. Actually, let's just go down this way. Just push this right out through. Then, yeah. Pretty much. Yo, good morning, Bone. God is good. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. He absolutely is. All the time. It does have some pretty narrow rocks. Yeah, it does. We'll be able to squeeze, though, with this. I'm not going to take a P16 through there like Dave. Dave did say there's a nice squeeze there with the P16 in that area. But that is kind of a rough spot to go through. You're a day behind on your Bible app? Yo, so you have like the Bible app where you have like, what's it called, like read the Bible within like a year or something like that? I have a couple apps. I don't really, honestly, man, I don't like to read on my phone. Honestly, like, I feel like I look at electronics so much just from doing all this. Like, I'm okay with just having a paper in front of me, you know? Best American low saddler. Ooh, what do you guys think about that? Redneck asked the question, what's the best low saddler for American trucks? What do you guys think? Yeah, I agreed. I think it comes to, sometimes it comes to that point, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I believe they even, I saw this video where they asked, I think they asked like ChatGPT about the existence of God, and even ChatGPT said there's the probability of everything coming together like that is actually almost impossible, and it said it would actually indicate that there is some type of intelligent design behind life. So maybe if you just, I don't know, if you just think about like the human body and what your body can do, like I just don't believe that we came from a single cell organism. And I just don't think it can happen because it hasn't happened in human and within the human life. But I mean, here's the thing, man. That means, like, here's what that means. The good thing about that is it means that you were made for a purpose. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so that means that you have value, and you have internal value, and you have meaning, which is crazy because, like, opposed to the other line of thinking is everything's by chance, which I don't believe everything is by chance, because that means like nothing really matters if everything's by chance, right? I was at home alone and I walked into my office. I can barely believe this by myself. I watched with my own eyes a bottle of car cleaner fling itself on top of my desk. Wow. Wow, dude. It's pretty crazy. Well, I can tell you, I'm going to tell you a miracle. What happened to me, okay? So I've I don't really disclose a lot of things about my life, to be honest, on social media. So hold on, I'm gonna read a couple of these other comments. So NF1424, the MAC defense. Okay, I see that. I see that. This looks like a crane. 1424. Dairy 45 for you. Nice. Okay. When I was 20, either 1 or 22, so like back in the day, I used to lift very heavy weights. I'm not gonna lie. Like before lifting was a cool thing to do. Like I was lifting a lot of weight. I'm not gonna really say what a lot of weight is. I'm just gonna say a lot of weight. So just you can just imagine. I will tell you the weight that actually I had this accident with. So I'm just gonna tell you this. Here's what happened. I had 450 pounds on the bar. I was doing sets of 5 with squats. Okay. Now, and I was doing it on like a box squat. Okay, so you squat down, you touch your butt, and you come back up. Okay. Well, on my last set, last rep, I go to rack the weight and I rack the weight. Okay, and no joke, I thought I racked the weight, so I stepped back, like I was getting out from under the bar, and imagine not racking the weight, and imagine it falling from shoulder height down to 12 inches from the ground. And the bar hitting you in the back of the neck with 455 pounds on and coming to a complete halt. That happened to me. And I still lived. No joke. The only thing I bear from that is I have a busted chin. Yes. It was the guys, and I'm telling you the truth, it's crazy because I could tell you people in the gym were hurdling machines to get to me to get it off. Like I literally, like I remember laying there with this bar on my neck and telling myself, like, I said, there's two things I said. I was like, I can't go out this way, and I said, I can't let my dad bury another son. And I literally, like, the expression of like things fade to black, that literally is a real expression, because like my vision just faded to black, like almost like from the outside in. And no joke, there was some type of power that just filled my breath with lungs, even though I was being choked out essentially after it, like the initial like hit, that I took this breath and I was like, I tried to pick the bar up by myself. Okay. And I couldn't pick it up, but like that it was almost like God breathed some type of life into me, like after the fact. And after the guys pulled the weight off my back and racked it, I sat up, took a breath, and I sat there, and for a second, because I was lightheaded just from, not being able to breathe for, I think 30 seconds or more. And then the gym owner came over and he was like, why are you lifting this much weight? And I looked at him, and this is just me, guys, no joke, this is me at 21 years old, okay? I looked at him, I said, because I can. A little bit arrogant, not gonna lie. It was a very arrogant statement. And but yeah, I used to lift a lot of heavy weights back in the day, even heavier than that prior to that date. But after that, man, I said to myself, God has a purpose for my life. I don't know what it is, but there is no reason I should be alive right now. Because if you look at like ex-football players, you can go on the internet and look at football players dying. Like after they get out of the NFL, they try to continue to work out, and they drop like 225 on their neck and they just die. I dropped double that on my neck from a higher distance, and I'm still here to talk about it. So like, yeah, it was, there's the only way I could say it, it's a miracle. That's the only really thing I can say, is I was spared for something. It's like that old quote from I think is it Mark Twain? The best 2 days of your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. The thing is, I didn't find out why that day, but I know that like my purpose was for something that God saved me from. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I might grab some coffee, and yeah, we're gonna start pulling some contracts. So I will be right back, and we'll get started. Mesh Tag, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Glad you could stop in this morning. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I have to keep my phone actually on loud here because I'm expecting a call from an automotive mechanic. Appreciate that, Bone. Thank you, man. What do you miss, Daddy? Not much, man. What's up, Mitch? Welcome in. Okay, let's get started, guys. Let me get over here. I'm gonna get repaired real quick. And then, because I just smashed my suspension last episode. Yeah, shared a pretty crazy story. It was absolutely a miracle. There's another miracle of, I can tell you about my brother almost literally dying, but I mean, it's been crazy, man. There's been a lot of stories. Lead Star, Western Star. Good. Okay, that's good. What's going on, Mouse? Welcome in. Okay, let's see here, guys. Not out with the old. Winter stores, I probably could do this. If I do this, it's gonna be with the Fleet Star. Which could be it could be the thing. Actually, let's do this now. Let's do this now. We can do this now. This is gonna be a Fleet Star move right here. Good morning, Urkoop. Welcome in. If I didn't say good morning to you guys, I apologize. Good morning to everyone who's here. Glad you guys could stop in today for this relatively short stream. You're not as late as yesterday? No, you're not. It's good. Glad you could have you, man. Alright, let's spin this around. I'm actually going to drop this off on the just on the ground here. Kind of like, I guess, out of the way a little bit. Let me get into the garage. I'm going to re-outfit this thing, and we're going to pull that trailer to its destination. You got a ticket open? No, it wasn't my time, man. It really wasn't my time, Daddy. No, it wasn't. I'm very thankful for it. I'm thankful because I think, you know, they say life is not fair, but I'm actually glad that God is not fair, because if God did play things like to be fair, I wouldn't be here right now. So, yeah, I wouldn't be here. So, I don't know. There's a lot of grace and a lot of mercy, and it's been an overwhelming amount. Okay, let's do refuel. Okay, so the maintenance trailer has 108. I need to have 54 in here. So I'll do this. Did I fill up the Fleet Star actually? But I'm gonna disengage this. Pull this off to the side. I know I'm kind of like all over the place right now with these trucks like sitting everywhere, but yeah. Okay, we're just gonna take this as is. Yo, Oz, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I'm actually gonna first go grab 2 vehicle spare parts over here. I know, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about this issue that Bone is talking about. Basically, I've been hearing from people, a lot of folks that they're not getting any type of notifications when I go live. And this is not something new, and I think Bone messaged me the other day and said that he gets notifications when any other streamer goes live, but he doesn't get any when I go live. So I don't really understand what the issue is. So I would say if you are not, I would put in a ticket with Twitch. Tell them exactly what you're finding, because I mean I've mentioned this to Twitch and they just kind of gave me the stiff arm. So yeah, there's nothing really I can do about it other than just say sign up for the email notifications and then check your email as much as you can. Oh, okay. iPhone user. Okay. So at least someone's getting it. That was vehicle weight. No, that wasn't vehicle. Good thing I caught that, man. Oh, we would deliver the wrong thing. Wow, dude, that's craziness. Actually, I like how these are low-profile cargo. Good for overstacking, actually. Vehicle spare parts are. I'm gonna keep that and remember that, actually. That's a very low pro. You're gonna play SnowRunner while watching me? Nice. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, if you're not getting notifications, that's not good. You know, that's a problem. But yeah, this has been an ongoing thing. I'm not gonna lie. It's been something I've experienced, or have been. People have told me this for quite some time, so it's nothing new. It's just kind of sad that it's happening. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I don't actually tip my truck over when I do this. Okay. Okay, let's go refuel. So I have 86 left. Okay, 86 left. I can siphon this down to roughly... I'm probably going to siphon this down maybe to... I'm thinking like 55-ish. Or roughly close to in the 60s. But yeah. You're one of them? I would put in some type of troubleshooting ticket to Twitch. Yeah, I would say updating your apps. So you can go into your apps and update your apps. I think that's also has been an issue, is not having your app updated. So if it's updated, usually you will get push notifications. It's just a whole thing, man. But I mean, here's the thing. It's good that Twitch to know about that, because like Twitch gets money from viewership. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it would behoove them to try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because they also take profit when people are able to watch folks they want to watch. You know what I mean? Okay, is the fence like stuck? Okay, cool. Never mind. It's not. Scorpy, welcome in. Good to see you. You're waiting for me to come back and you had the stream paused? Oh. That's funny. You didn't miss much, Urcoup, so... We're just doing winter stores. I like vehicle spare parts, man. Nice and low profile. Very easy to overstack. Looks nice. Is there anything that I need to take from here? Anywhere else? Let's see. Essentials. No. I probably could have taken these wooden planks up here, but it's fine. I can do that with the,
Wow. What a hole.
I could probably do that with the Western Star. Where's the preacher's house at? Okay, there. Not worried about that right now. Could probably grab those when I come back through and then just deliver those. Work for old sweats. It all goes there. Okay, we're good. I'll just grab some consumables when I come back through. He's taking a while to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, having it on pause is sad. Dude, I've done that before, though. I've done that before too. I've watched people when I've like just hit pause because I'm doing something, and like it's weird because it's almost like you think it's almost like a YouTube channel. Like if you have to do something real quick, you don't want to miss something, you just hit pause and then come back.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Gosh. But yeah. Oh man, I would love to have low plus right now. Keep the change, you filthy animal. There's so many good sounds in the Blurp app. There's a lot. There's a lot of good ones, man. The one that W used yesterday for the share song. So I didn't post edit. I actually just sent it. I literally just put it on YouTube, and YouTube flagged me, and I had them edit it out. But the crazy thing is, man, when you have them edited out, it took forever. I'm talking like it took forever for them to edit that out. It took last night till this morning at like 8 a.m. This morning at 8 a.m. they finally said it was ready. I was like, wow, I could have just done that myself. It would have still taken a while, but yeah, they need to recode. Yeah. So I mean, like in that part, you can actually hear a little bit of it, but you can't hear any like. You can hear a tiny bit of the music, like a little blurb of it, but it's not enough to actually warrant a copyright strike. So, or what's it called? I think it's where you do like revenue sharing. I think, you know what I'm going to do, actually, to just totally, oh gosh. It is kind of totally out of control. It kind of is a little bit out of control. Yeah. The full share experience only on Twitch. I mean, what I could do to kind of mitigate that is potentially make a different, I guess a different audio mixer for blurps alone, and essentially have that be a recording, so whenever it hits, it records it, and I can just delete it post-edit off the recording. But I mean, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I don't think Cher is gonna mind if her song's on. I knew it. I had a feeling. I missed my turn. I had a feeling. Good thing I noticed that. Good thing we noticed that. You know what? That seems like a route I can take, but I'm not taking it. I think I've tried to do something like that before. Oh, don't even start with R. Kelly now. Don't even start with that. Don't even start. It's a good song, by the way. Not a good idea? Yeah. I mean, taking that one definitely before it's a lot of trouble. I'm okay with just creepy crawling up through here. You've always wondered why you always prefer UOD trucks in my runs? What do you mean? These are not UODs. These are OMDs. These are OMD 1s actually right now. Yo, what's up, gamer? Welcome in. Welcome back, Mouse. I mean, just because it's meta. UOD 2s are meta. I mean, honestly, I've been switching it up a lot lately. Actually, if you look at like some of my newer hard mode, I think in either season 13 and even season 14, I'm using a lot of different tires actually. Because I'm just walking away from the meta of what... I mean, I understand what gets the best performance in a given situation. It's just... I'm at the point where I want to just have different looks on my truck. You know what I mean? No, this is not 4 cargo. This is 2 cargo. It just looks weird. This is where they want to tip you over here. So, this is it right here. This is it. This is it, guys, right here. I guarantee this place has tipped over many a trucker. All terrains? I think they're the OMD. Well, actually, honestly, all terrains look good, period. Not gonna lie. Merely, yeah. Wait, are OHD for truck? I use a lot of trucks with OHDs. I mean, Paystar. I mean, any truck that has OHDs, I usually use the OHD option. Like Tega, I'll use OHDs over mud tires. I mean, yeah. 6455B doesn't have any type of double options to use, so I use something else. Yeah. You're in the mini trucker audience. All right, I'm gonna do some refueling here. That's perfect. 59's perfect. Cool. That should take. Good stuff, baby. Drilling spare parts, huh? OHD on Voron, AE rocks, yeah. Chat, can we talk about how good the 6455B is? I did some things yesterday. I want to attempt. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. It's pretty good. You think you fixed the notification problem? Wait, do I need drilling spare parts anywhere anytime soon? Just put that up. Put that up. I don't think I need drilling spare parts anytime soon, but I think it's gonna be here. No, drilling equipment. No. 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 It might be later. It might be later, actually. No. Okay, whatever. Not worried about it. Yeah, it's pretty wild how good that truck is. It's pretty wild, yeah. I'm gonna do something here. I'm actually gonna steal this cargo. Oh, it said, do you want to get notifications from Twitch? Oh. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. What's the best logging truck? I don't know if I like answering that question. I mean, it's always going to be one of the bigger trucks in the game, to be honest. Honestly, it's the most stable trucks are the best logging trucks. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. They handle logs the best. Yeah, that's kind of like my answer. I don't like. I'm not a person who likes saying like, this is the best of this. This is the best of this. I think there's my closest thing to that is just a tier list. I think if I start saying like this is the best, couple things. I think people start just outright using them. When someone just says, "Oh, this is the best." So I just don't like doing that. You dirty, dirty thing. At least I can winch myself back. I'm taking these freaking things, dude. I'm telling you, I'm taking them. I'm taking them, I'm taking them, I'm taking them. Whoa! What's up, Vic? Welcome in. Just like this. I'm gonna put this like sideways. I'd like to pull this trailer out of here, to be quite honest. Alright, appreciate that lurk. Yeah. Like this. There we go. I want this trailer. I want it. Must have trailer. Must have trailer. Should I just delete this stupid thing? I don't even know if I want to. I'm just gonna delete it, dude. All that trouble. Just to delete it. Okay, let's go. That's exactly what I'm doing, dude. That's exactly what this is for. It's just in preparation for that. Honestly, the only reason I was going to keep that trailer is to not weeble wobble like I am right now with this load on top. 'Cause I am weeble wobbling like crazy right now. Yeah, I dislike those trailers too. Yeah, we're juggling right now. We definitely are. Literally. Just gonna take my time on this one. This is gonna be a long trip though. I don't need all-wheel drive though. I can just leave diff lock on for now. Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down. You wonder what the new trailers would be like? I don't know, man. Zing, I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Honestly, I think hopefully they're good. And then I'll just take over and using the new trailers. Did Saber... I don't know, man. Here's the thing I wonder is, because we're getting new trailers, are people going to finally figure out that using semis is the way to go? Is that going to, like, is it going to make the hitch trailer fanatics upset, though? What's up, Fenrir? Welcome in. What's up, 1VSO? Welcome in. Zing, aren't you doing a playthrough right now that's going in reverse? I'm just chilling, man. We're just going slow right now. Yep, kinda. I think with new things coming out, it kind of probably messes you up, right? It's no longer in reverse. Get down to season 5. I don't want to end in more. Nice, man. So how's it been going? Tell me your thoughts on it. A dollyless hitch trailer would be dope. Honestly, man, if they made trailers like a 2-slot trailer, like they do, I guess like the Scout trailers, where it kind of like it's like a 2-axle, but it actually sits more on your frame, and it's dollyless, basically like the Scout trailers. They almost like the off-road Scout trailers. That'd be awesome, because then you can actually reverse them. Hard mode is no longer really hard when you have tons of money, good trucks. You missed the level challenge? Yeah. Same here, man. I think it's a lot of fun when it's actually like leveling is actually important, I guess. Okay, I need to do something real quick here. Get a little bit of there we go. That's why, man, I wish that some maps you could just restart your levels or something, man. Like, start from level 1. Here you go. Figure it out. Earthwormer and Cola was pretty fun, though, I bet. They probably crushed it, too. Destroyed that region? Oh, I bet. I bet. Yeah, I think something like that would be cool, you know what I'm saying? Those trailers like that, where, you know, there is no, like, dolly in the front. It's just all... This is actually going to be a little bit difficult here. We might actually tip it over. Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling, bro. I had the feeling tonight wasn't going to be a good night. Actually, there we go. You know, I kind of like, actually, this thing kind of saves you. So I'm going to do something here, actually. This is kind of like a failsafe. If you put this sideways and you actually tip over, the metal beam actually stops you from completely losing your engine, which is kind of nice. What's the purpose of the Earth Roamers? Just another scout? They're basically like super scouts, to be honest. They have radar as well, so you don't have to actually bring a radar trailer. You just have to bring a fuel trailer. They're already really excellent on fuel consumption. They have a good bit of internal supplies. They're just like, they don't need much, to be honest. They're kind of almost self-sufficient. They're just excellent scouts, that's all. Not very small. So getting through like those tiny gaps are going to be, or like I would say trees that you normally can slip under with a very small scout, you're not going to be able to do that as much. But I don't think that's a huge like deal, to be honest. They're heavier. Yeah, bigger, most likely bigger tires. Their collision models are absolutely just phenomenal. They're essentially like a cheat code. So they're like a mod. It's like a mod truck, but not. Okay, I'm actually going to just put these in here, and then we're gonna. Stability is insane, yeah. I kind of wish they would have left them a little bit like they were when the initial PTS came out, because they were so much different than each other. They have collision models. They do, yeah. Well, I see it. I think that's sarcasm, right? Because they're almost non-existent, pretty much. I sense that there. I'm starting to come around, guys. People used to make fun of me because like I never got jokes. Like people would tell jokes and I'd be like, huh? They'd be like, dude, come on, man. It's a joke. You gotta get with it. Actually, I need to go back to the farm. And then I gotta grab some consumables for this mission. I'll actually activate this. It's not power lines. Essentials. Materials order. Yeah, materials order. Yep. That's what we're gonna do right now. I have metal beams up here. Concrete slabs are down here. I'll go get those. Oh, shoot. I probably could just go get those now. I probably can just go down there and get those, overstack those. So I guess I'll go to the farm. And then basically bed down here to grab these, deliver these, go back and grab the beams. I can do this with the Fleet Star, so just do it. And something I probably you guys have kind of noticed is I avoid this route here like the plague. Going through here. I just avoid this in general. Like I always would rather go around than go through this. I don't think I'm a fan of just kind of plowing through there. Maybe, yeah, maybe if I had better gearboxes, but Whoa, wait a second here. Just wait a second here. Could have been a disaster. Could have been a disaster. I'm telling you, man, who was it that said this map is one of the hardest in the base game? Was that Dird? I forget who said that. It might have been Redneck. But honestly, I think that's a pretty good take. Honestly, thinking about playing this again, if you're playing this in order with the trucks on hand, Smithville Dam's not easy. I definitely don't think it's that easy. It's definitely the hardest map in Michigan, I'll say that first off. But I could actually cut up through that way. It's fine. I mean, like, I'm trying to think about what map in, like, Tamir is, like, super hard. And what map in Alaska, the maps really aren't that hard as well. Like, I just don't find them to be very challenging. Not gonna lie. There's some challenging parts in there, for sure, but Zimnogorsk is pretty annoying. That's, yeah, just from the mud thickness and stuff like that, but it can be. Island Lake is not much behind now. Island Lake is just thick, man. It's just, the mud is actually like, it's pretty thick back there. Alaska's only hard for scout stuff. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Yeah, Smithville does have way more to do with doing it. It's true. Bigger map as well. That's right. I need to, like, not auto-load this. You're not auto-loading right now. Dude, the Alaska contests, I'm telling you, they're the worst. They are the worst. I'm actually not looking forward to that at all. Especially the ones in Northport. They're just unreal ridiculous. In Island Lake you can avoid worst parts, in Smithville you can't. That's kind of true, yeah. I think it's because, like, topography, they kind of, like, funnel you into these certain areas, you know what I'm saying, on Smithville? You're kind of funneled in. Actually, I gotta go this way. Contests and glades are pretty bad, yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with that. So I think for the contests... One second, guys. Gotta answer this. Oh, never mind. My wife was calling me, and then... She's just right upstairs. She never calls me. Ah, never mind. Sorry, I have my phone on loud because I'm waiting for a phone call. Okay, I'm gonna go grab 2 concrete slabs, throw them right on top of here. We'll drive back up this road to the garage. Deliver these. Should just pass all these off to the Western Star, to be honest. Actually, no, I'll just do this all at the Fleet Star, I think. I just have to go to the quarry, service hub, Preacher's House. Service hub and Preacher's House will be first, and then, yeah, we'll go quarry. Oh wait, the rock contest in NAI is the one where you have to climb. Is that, where's that at? That's like up. I want to say that's like what part of the map where it's like where all the mountains are. I forget, you have to do like all this little climbing. Oh yes, oh yes, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. Take these out because I'm actually gonna pack. We're going to the service hub first. Stack these on top later. Do you have preferred off-road or high-range gearbox? I'm always gonna play high-range. I mean, not high-range, off-road. If I'm planning on like speedrunning something, I'll probably use. I think it's pending the terrain. But I think in the year 1 pass, it's kind of harder to use the high-range gearbox to its full potential, just because you don't have a lot of open areas where you can just kind of let it go. Also, I don't like taking excess damage. So, I mean, usually I like a slower pace gameplay, unless I need to do something really fast. And then usually it's high range, like a speed run of some sort or a contest. But I'm usually of like a off-road gearbox guy. I'm bullish on it. You're not crazy for disliking the high-range gearbox? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not like a... There are people that are like super fanboys of it, and I understand it. But it's just not like something I think is like objectively just straight up better. I think it's more... It's like a lot of things in this game. It's like personal preference. I mean, driving fast is cool and all, but like, I don't know. Whoa, dude. Am I even gonna make it there like this? Overstack way too much, bro. No, you're not lying. It is crying right now. My goodness, bro. Okay, I need to like turn. The Leaning Tower of Fleet Star. I know, right? Gotta get up. Turn in. Okay, cool. We're good. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm all about the off-road gearbox. I know it burns 10% more fuel, etc. I have my own theories on that. I mean, I've ran them through like test strips, both of them, and the burn values like at the end of the test strip have been like very minimal, like difference. I think sometimes they've even come out the same. But also, it's like the high-range gearbox is you're telling the vehicle to use all available assets to like maintain that higher angular velocity when you throw it in high. So literally, like your engine's gonna work hard, like for extended periods of time, to maintain that. So I don't know. That's why, like with the Tega, like here's like a good example. Tega 6436. Like the high-range gearbox in high gear versus like the off-road gearbox, I see the values of using the high range, like the actual like burn values on screen are higher, like during that moment of time on the gauge than the off-road gearbox. But there's also the argument of covering more ground faster, therefore you're burning less fuel, which is also a pretty valid argument. But you know, I think just with like doing a couple tests here and there, Yeah, it's like it's 10%. I don't think it's that really that much that you're saving, to be honest. And you're also kind of accumulating more damage as you're, you know, flying crazily fast down the road. But yeah, I don't know. The high range is pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's be real. It is kind of fun to just throw that thing in high and just watch the truck just go vroom vroom. But I mean, like, for me, like, I'm not in the rush to finish the game. Like, it's, if I want to play a racing game, like, I'll play a racing game. Like, I'm trying to off-road, you know what I mean? Just enjoy it, you know? Just enjoying it, taking it slow, understanding the terrain I'm hitting. Dude, it might be, honestly, this thing is like tapped right now. It's like to the floor. My front wheels are like coming off the ground. Yeah, I think on like easier maps, like, you know, Alaska, Michigan, you know, some of those, either, like, there's actually a lot of maps you can tend to use. The high range gearbox have, you know, amazing success. I just don't think it's gonna be a lot in the year one pass maps, to be honest. Like flooded foothills, like Cola. I mean, maybe the first map. Second map, I don't know, maybe not so much. Okay, there's this dip right here in the road. Right here, look at this. This will get you right here, this little dip. See that dip? Telling you. That would have got me. Lake Cove, yes. Lake Cove, you probably don't need it too much. Just because you can fast travel across the map via the frozen lake. Yeah, high range does make it go faster, yes, it does. Okay, maybe our suspension gets a breather here after we turn this in. Have to get these out because it won't pack if they're in. I wish it did, man. I wish it said, oh, pack the cargo that's actually nearest to the truck bed. Yes. Ah. Down to the preacher's house, and then we take the middle beams. You actually didn't mind Glades, hot take? Well, did you have the new tractors? Actually, if you were playing backwards, you probably had the new tractors. Oh, you didn't? Really? So I know the new tractors turn better, which has been a very angry comment on my last tractor review. Someone was very angry, like, actually, they do turn really well. Which they do, but it's still not as good as the Futon and the Encatra. But yeah, their turning radius is definitely better. I'll say that, they're definitely better. Okay, let's go back. Let's grab this metal beam. Farming wasn't terrible. Set up a fuel truck and just knock it out. It was excessive, not terrible. Okay, so with the changes to the tractor Zing, how do you feel the K7M did with farming now that they stripped it of always on diff? Because honestly, I haven't been back to Glades to farm with those tractors since the last time in hard mode. It struggles with the harvester. Yeah, I think so. The harvester, yeah, its weight on the back kind of pulls its front wheels up, so it doesn't really dig in for that great turning radius. The front weight does help, I think, a tad, but I think I think Victor's right. It just kind of makes it sit back because it's actually like frame mounted, right? Harvester drags on the ground. Yeah. The K7M was crap, but used it when. Oh, you used it when it had always on diff too? Yeah, that's. Right, hold on, I'm actually gonna see if there's anything else that needs to go to the quarry or down here that needs like, definitely like more materials, I would say. Bricks to the farm, fuel. Gosh, I forgot to get fuel. Wood planks. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do this right now. Work for Old Sweat. This is what I'm. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get the yeah, we're getting the Western Star out because I can do 2 missions here at once. Yeah, we can just slap 2 missions here right now. Service spare parts, 1 concrete slab, and I'll just grab this this beam that goes to the quarry as well, and that'll be 2 missions done as we complete this. It will be work for Old Sweat. It's work for Old Sweat and I think it's called materials order. Yeah, work for Old Sweat materials order will be done in 1 push. So that's the mission right there. That's what we're gonna do. It seems to struggle after the field has been 2 times as well. Really? Interesting. No! Yeah, I actually have a picture of like the turning radiuses of the 2 tractors, the K7M and the not the Encounter, the K7M and the Futon. Actually, wait a second. Where does where do these go? They go to the farm. I'm not going to deal with these yet. I'm not going to even deal with these yet. So I have to come back up and get fuel. So I'll grab these planks whenever I come get fuel. One second, guys. Got to answer this phone call. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see here. One thing I want to check out real quick is work for Old Sweat. So we will go grab concrete slabs. I need to go back here and grab this. I don't know, I need to put that point there. I don't need to do that. Okay, 2 missions. Gonna knock 2 missions out here right now. This is great. This is what we want to do. Efficiency. few moments later. Wow, that's crazy. That's a weird bug. It's a very weird bug. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one, by the way. I will get that one. At some point, we will. Promise. So yeah, for those of you guys who don't play hard mode, auto-loading versus manual, I would say until you are completely okay with paying $150 in cash to load that, I would always manual load that stuff. It takes a few extra seconds. Honestly, like, manual loading, if you force yourself to do it, you actually become really good with the crane. And becoming good with the crane is actually very nice because, yeah, even when you tip over, being very quick with your crane, it can save you in a lot of ways. Or just, the small crane is by far the best add-on in the game. Comes in the most handy. It saved me probably more times than I can count. Honestly, what they should have done in hard mode is, actually no. No, auto-loading is still kind of cool, I see, but I mean, it's like a trade-off. You can just do either. There's a few missions that do, yeah. There is a few missions that actually you have to manual load. I think later on, I just started auto-loading because I had so much money, it didn't really matter to me. I think around like either Season 3 or Season 4, someone crunched the numbers. I forget who it was. I think it was Jigsaw. Back in the day when one of my viewers' name was Jigsaw, he like crunched the numbers. He was like, here's how much it costs for every single piece of cargo to auto load. It was like 15,000 or something like that. Yo, Kobap, welcome in. So I was like, that's interesting. Maybe we don't manual load anymore. He was always in chat. Scorpio, you remember that? Wow. Yeah, I think he just got tired of the game. Probably tired of me. What, he was drafted in the army? No way, for real? Are you serious, dude? It's crazy. On his Discord, it says something about him being I say it's like suspicious behavior or something like that. Like there's a warning. In the entire game, yeah, it's way more than 15K, but I know, I mean, like in certain maps. I forget, he crunched the numbers on, I forget, it might have been, it's maybe Season 3 or something like that. He was like, you're taking this much time, you could just auto-load. And I was like, that's interesting. I was like, maybe I could. But yeah, it's a lot more than 15K for all maps, yeah, absolutely. No, for sure. You remember he said he's done with SR? I think he did join during the subathon. That's right. Dang, you guys have good memories. I think I need another concrete slab here, if I remember correctly. Is it called, no, not materials. It's, yeah, materials order. Metal beams, and then I think one concrete slab. Okay, cool. Nice, full load going down, 2 missions. This is great, man. This is seriously great. I don't know if I can pull those cargo containers out of there. There we go, nice. But yeah, he was a big he loved his Voron Grad. I'll tell you that much. He loved that Voron Grad, which is a good truck to love for sure. You couldn't argue with him? So it was exhausting to have him around? Yeah, I mean, I'm probably exhausting to argue with too as well. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. So it does. No, it does. If you hit R1 or L1, I think because I've been auto-loading so much, it kind of like defaults to, or not auto-loading, manual loading so much, it kind of defaults to that position. Because that was where I left it the last time, but you really should check. Every time you go to load something, check, because if not, if you auto-load accidentally, you're wasting, you know, 150 bucks. I think it can. I think it can. I don't know if I've ever done that, but I think it can. Yeah, there's no prompt. Yeah, he's right. There's no prompt. It just says 150 bucks auto. This is auto load. So you have to basically just hit R1 or whatever it is on, you know, your setup. For me, it's R1, L1 to switch it out. I think it's better just to take a small fuel tank. Yeah, I know people like loading scouts on, but which is, I mean, it's a good idea because you can, if you tip over, the scout can get back to his wheels via winch. You know, depending on, you know, how it flips over and the position it flips over in, you can get back to your wheels. You can get your other truck uprighted. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a little bit of a safety net there. But yeah, I would rather just take fuel and just be able to run the mission. Which I did that for a couple. I forget what region I did that. I was using the step deck a little bit, but okay, do that. Do this. Gotta turn. I have to turn. Gotta turn. Straighten out. Okay, cool. Use a step deck because it's free. Yeah, it is free there. Yeah, what's it on? It's free on Pine Line, right? I think I used it there too, Dirt, actually. It is kind of long. Yes, it is very long. Not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna unpack here so I can just crawl up this hill without having to like struggle. Especially when this gets caught right here. I used it in British Columbia in the Fleet Star? Really? Or the Pay Star? Oh, I did? Dang. Okay. Alright, so metal beams. There is materials order. Okay, that's that. And then I do this. What in the world? Wait, where's my other service spare part? What just happened? Did you guys just see that? I just Alt F4'd that stuff. I left it at the warehouse, did I? I don't think I did. Wait, no, I did. I did. Oh my goodness, I did. It probably already saved. I did leave it there. You're right, I did. I think I did, because... No, you're right, I did. I dropped it. That's right, I did. That's right, I dropped it when I picked up the slab. You're right. Oh. Just messing up cargo deliveries, that's all. I gotta climb all the way out of here and back down. Did it save? Please let me not be in the quarry. Please let me not be in the quarry. I'm in the quarry. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, dude, what a cheat. What a cheater. What a cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Dude, what a crazy turn of events. See how it says auto load here? So basically I'm gonna select, I'm gonna go load platform. Mark it down, I cheated today, guys. Hey dude, someone told me to do it yesterday on the stream. We tried it out. Whew. Look at that. Like a charm.
We did it! We did it!
You guys have slowly turned me into a pirate.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
I know. Aha. Oh man. Just saved me so much time. I am so happy. Yeah, it's a very secure way, yeah. You've corrupted me? Pretty much. This is a good little water break right here. There we go. Calling OSHA report, emergencies. Unsafe working conditions, 800 321s to OSHA. Is that actually the number? Time for the first person challenge? No way. Could you imagine? Next thing you know, guys, we'll be playing modded trucks here, and then that's it. Okay, I gotta ask the question here. Like, if I played just nothing but modded trucks, would anybody even watch the stream? And let me ask you this, like, do you guys watch folks that play just mods? Is that, like, fun to watch? You would not? Next step is 612 for everything. You don't like them? Scout mods seem fun. Depends on what mods. Like, I'm talking like truck mods, like replacing my whole fleet with just modded trucks. It's pretty boring to watch. That's you. Dave's mods from Expeditions. I mean, those are pretty sweet. You automatically skip content where mods are involved? Victor, what about, like, trailer mods? Like, are trailer mods the AFIM? AFIM is pretty sick, though. Gotta say that. That's probably my favorite one from Dave's pack, by the way. Only realistic mods are good, but the thing is, what mods are realistic? Do you see what I'm saying? I always get, I think, I always hear that term, realistic and balanced, and like, who's the judge of that? Nate, when you get caught cheating, I will throw you out of your own university. Nope, can't tip this over right here. Can't do it. Mod maps are cool sometimes. I'd like to play mod maps. I mean, with vanilla trucks, that'd be kind of cool. Change the physics and fuel capacity. Yeah, I think you have to test them. I think, like, that's why I think having a lot of experience in just driving these around, you can kind of tell, like, what feels good, what feels not right, what feels way too strong. I'm gonna say this, if a truck is stronger than, like, a Tega, like 6455B or 6436, I mean, those are, like, borderline OP, right? Actually, they are OP. Alright, guys. There's that. Yeah, they always tweak the center of gravity, and the thing is that they become this insane stable platform because, like, if you think about it, no one would, like, well, you make a mod for people to download, so, like, it would make sense to make the truck great so people love playing it and it's easy to play better than everything else, so then people download it. The thing is, like, if you make it close, like, let's say like a Paystar mod, if people make the Paystar mod like close to its original balance, I don't think a lot of people are actually gonna, like, want to play it. They're gonna be like, oh, it's tippy, it's unstable, it's terrible. Rio, level 14. Warehouse is available. Nice, dude. I think this is where I get... there's the cargo containers. I think there they are too as well. Okay, cool. Do I need to take cargo containers anywhere? Fuel order to the warehouse. Cargo containers. I can do this probably. I can do essentials after that because I can actually get... I get wooden planks there, maybe. But I have wooden planks up here, so I'm fine with that. But maybe I'd run up here and grab this. Or run up here and do this real quick. Or do I send the Fleet Star? No. We don't do that. You just go through files and vanillify them. I like that term usage. I probably need to go... But the thing is, like, how could you implement a manual gearbox? That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, on a controller. Like, people that play on, like, console, which... Console is gonna be a thing. Like, how do you implement a manual gearbox without... And how am I gonna manipulate that with a controller? Like, actively as I'm driving. Do you see what I'm saying? What am I doing here? I have to unpack. That's right, and I have to push this back. What's up? What's up, Urcoop? Welcome back. Hello. There we go. Push. Instead of letters or numbers, I guess. I mean, it's like, you mean like kind of like Mud Runner did, like that gearbox type. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd be okay with, yeah, I guess so. Or you mean like an actual, like a gearbox where, like, this is first, down is second, third, fourth, fifth. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with it. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so crazy here. I'm actually gonna unpack this because I don't want to freeze axles. I just don't have enough power. And also I can't steer for my life, so yeah. There's that. Those two things are kind of working against me. I honestly, I would be okay not having, like, there's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 gears, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess 6, how many gears you want to call it. I'd be okay if they just manipulated the lower gears to have, like, bonus torque, and then, you know, high gear does not. High gear would be, like, just 100%. Or what I would actually, no, actually here's what I'd do. I would make first and second. So first would have like 125. Second would have like 110 bonus torque. Third, which would be high, would just have a flat 100. After that, tapers down. That's how I would do it. So in your lower gears, you'd have, you know, much more like torque throughput. Did I play ETS or ATS? No, those, not really. Never tried them. I'm actually gonna go this way. Ooh, maybe I don't go this way. Yeah, maybe I do. This is gonna be very yikes, bro. I know that I have to do this. What's up, P4? Welcome in. What's up, Doc? Welcome in. What's the fun in that? Dude, that's the part of the jingle, man. The part of the jingle of the channel is to stay upright, right? There's a double meaning to that.
Wow. What a hole.
Look at that hole. Yeah, that's just counterbalance stuff. It's very, very easy stuff to do. That's why I think the crane is just so good. I used to be a hater of the crane, to be honest. But whoa. And then also, like, another little move is like unpacking your cargo if you don't have a lot of engine power. Like right now, my cargo is completely unpacked. And I'm doing that because I don't have... I wonder if I just crawl up here. Do I try it? No. Yeah, let's do it. No, I can't. I shouldn't be able to go this way. I'm just going to go this way. Even though this is actually another little tippy spot here. So yeah, unpacking cargo is, for, I would say, 99% of your cargo types, or I guess in the high 90s, it's pretty much you're kind of cutting your cargo weight down. which essentially is allowing your truck to pull things, because I don't have a good engine. As you can see, I'm already freezing axles right now. Come on, baby. I have to get gas, so I need to go down the hill a second. Russian crane is poo-poo? Kind of, yes. Kind of, yes. Physics is playing with Sam. Is playing with Nate, yeah, pretty much. What's up, Zouth? Welcome in. Thatcher crane is top. Thatcher crane's pretty good. Man, I'm surprised you guys came back after the heated arguments we got in yesterday. Oh man. Okay. Fall back. Let's go to the top. What's up, Quigley? Welcome in. I'm gonna leave these unpacked, actually. You still haven't let that go, Nate? No. I'm gonna keep Urcoup on the crap list for that one. Ooh.
Wow. What a hole.
Oh, the long and treacherous routes all the way up the hill. Just spice the dialogue? Yeah, I know. It just makes me more confrontational and like more, I don't know.
Keep the change, you filthy
Filthy
animal.
animal. It's so bad at overloading onto that front spot. I think it's because of its length, right? Because you can't... I think it could just because it's bulk. Like it can't lift like direct... It can't lift really high, right? It can't lift like super high up, and then you basically like drop the cargo below, or you lower the cargo right below it. Kind of like these smaller cranes. Is that what you mean by that? It is a big and heavy boy. You like the Bandit's crane? The Bandit's crane is pretty sweet, yeah. I do like the Bandit's crane. All the way to the warehouse. Could do some cut-throughs here, but I don't have diff lock. I don't really feel like struggling up these hills, so... Could you imagine if the civilian had a mini crane with that low saddle? Dude. You lost your game save today? I'm playing on Game Pass. And every time I launch the game, I'm launching it for the first time. What? Are you serious? Wait. Why? Dude, that's crazy. Game Pass, is that on Xbox? Is that where Game Pass is at? Like what is Game Pass? I forget, is Game Pass PC? Xbox and PC? Are you on PC, Zouth? If you are, you might be able to get someone else's save that's relatively close to yours and just upload it. Bigger gas tank? Yeah, absolutely. You think it will be fixed? Hopefully, man, because losing your save is terrible. I've been there. Man, I've been there. It is so bad. I think even Steam saves go to a cloud. Could be it. Did you call like customer service about it? Yeah, I'd be on the phone with customer service or something. You send a request on our website? Okay, good. Hopefully you get it back, man. It's a lot of hours to lose. That is a lot of hours to lose. I'm gonna take a photo here. Probably should have took a photo down in the... Take this aperture out. Let me save this real quick. Okay. Push, push, push. Nice, actually got up here with a decent amount of fuel. Did not expect that. I love the headbanging emoji. It's awesome. Awesome. Nice. Out with the old is harbor delivery. Harbor delivery instruments and development. Oh, that's way back. So farm is here. Power lines. Timbered arms reach. And that's that. Trying to think here. Bricks, fuel. Actually, I might as well just load these up here, I'm guessing. What? No. Trying to think here. So Tommy. Anyways, guys, I really can't stay longer. I have to get ready to go to work, and I also have to go down to a car mechanic to kind of pick up my wife's car. So I don't have time to kind of stay around today and make a long stream. I really wish I could. I'm essentially working all week. So these streams, I think when we do these during this week here, it's probably gonna be a little bit shorter. I do apologize, but yeah, got some stuff I gotta do. Anyways, guys, thank you for stopping in. Please get push notifications on your phone, update your apps, or sign up for email notifications to get the email when I go live. And usually it's gonna be same time, same place, guys. So next time I am going to finish the essentials, which is gonna take me like 15 minutes. And then after that, I'm moving over with my scout to Island Lake, and then we're gonna scout that completely out. So scouting job, Island Lake is on the menu next time. So hopefully we can get there, get that quickly done, and then start moving our assets over. So you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys probably, I think Thursday. Yeah, probably Thursday morning. And yeah, until then, guys, God bless and stay upright. We'll see ya.